Hi my lovelies, welcome to another favorites video. This is for the month of November. Yeah, I can't believe it's already December, but let's get into it because we have a few things. So first one is always the PET tape, because you know me, this happens every month. This one is from Peon. So this one is from Peon. You know I love Peon girls and they're my favorite girls, but sometimes they do make other PET tapes as well, and this one is one of their flower PET tapes. There's a lot of tiny ones, also ones that are in like a cluster. Really love that it's like a variety of different kinds of flowers. There's some that's like a little wreath, but there's also a lot of like a bigger wreath, and then there's also like little clusters like these. So there's so many different types. This one runs a little bit like cool tone, to be honest. I usually get warm tone flowers, but I'm actually glad this one is cool tone, because you know, sometimes you just need some cool tone flowers. I will show you how I used it, so hang on a second. Because the thing that I really like as well, for some reason, the himekuri for the month of August, I'm still catching up, this is from August, but a lot of the himekuri that is from the August and September, I think there's a lot more cool tones, there's a lot more blues and things like that. So this roll has been serving me very well. Like these are flowers from there, this one as well. I wonder if there's anything else that uses that as well. You know, really, but I also have some on my other planner, so I've used them on, not this one, I think some of these, yep, some of these are from the Peon tape as well, which I've been really liking, because it's not every day you get a lot of like cool tone flowers, and I appreciate that they had that on this PET tape, so that's why I really like it. So that's from Peon. I will leave a link down below as usual for everything else, and then the rest is non-PET tape kind of thing, so we'll just get to it, right? I've also been really liking these Miu Miu Beam notepads, sort of. Thing that I like about them is you get a lot. Look at this thick, like, you know, amount for one design. I really like them. Just find that, I think I already said this before, but they are like the best mix of cute and vintage at all the same time. It might be a little bit hard to get what I mean, but if you look at it from far away, obviously this design looks very vintage, you know, tickets and, you know, mint and like stamps looking things. But if you actually look at it closer, there's a little bear here, and there's a little pole, and there's just a lot of really cute looking things. So I've been really obsessed with these notepads, because I feel like I do a lot of vintage kind of inspired spreads, but inside I actually really like cute things. So I love that these actually lets me disguise the cute in the vintage kind of look. So I really like these notepads. So they're on one of my favorites. And then my other favorites is kind of like clustered together. So I've gotten this Twisby Indigo Bronze, I think that's the name, I can't remember the name, but been really loving this so much. The it's bronze, and I don't know why, but it felt a little bit thinner than the usual Twispies for some reason. I don't know if it has to do with the nib or if it has to do with the ink. I'm not that great at fountain pen yet to discover why it's a little bit more thinner, but it makes my writing look super nice. Let me see if I can find my EDC standard to show you what I mean. So this is my EDC standard, and I take a lot of notes for some stuff, and these are using all the Twisby Eco and the Indigo from Diamine that I will show in a tiny bit. But where's that page? I also did a page in this notebook that looks super neat. Look at that. Like my handwriting is not usually this neat, but for some reason this Twisby makes my handwriting look super neat. So I really love it. I guess that's it. You know how much I love the Twisbys. Usually they have a really big reservoir for the inks. So if you write a lot, it doesn't run out like for a long time. Like most of the time, by the time they run out, I was already bored with the ink like months ago, kind of thing. So when you have this, make sure you only put in a little bit, because but if it's like your everyday carry, you always write with that color ink, that's probably okay to fill it up. But I'm just saying that don't fill it up too much if you're not sure about how much you will like the ink color, basically. So that's a Twisby. I really love the bronze. When it came, I compared them to my rose gold, and they look kind of almost the same, even though the bronze looks a little bit more warmer. I don't know if it's picking up in the camera, but I've just been really liking it, and it looks so sleek. I love it so much. And I've paired them with the Indigo ink by Diamine, and this has been a perfect match. I just really like it when it's a little bit matchy, you know. But ink flow and stuff is great as well, so I've been really loving this. Another thing that I will add into the mix, because I don't know why not, but this color of Sailor Shikiori is super like perfect match against the Diamine Indigo. I don't know what the color is called, but this is the Japanese, if you're keen to know. It's number 200. Is it actually numbered? No, they're all number 200. So I guess this is the one that's different. Oh, this is the color, because this is, I think, the name of the pen, and then this is the colors, and that's the numbers. This is the number. Sorry, this is just me comparing it to another pen, just to make sure I tell you what color it is. But basically this color is perfect against that. I will show you some samples because it's easier to see than to just guess, right? Okay, hang on. So with this spread, that is the Sailor Shikiori, and the rest of that is written using the Diamine Indigo ink. So you can tell how closely they match each other. I really love when that happens, because I like to use my Shikiori for like the bigger standout version with brush lettering, and then the rest with my fountain pen. So I love when things gets perfect matches like that, because it doesn't always happen. So if you like the Indigo Diamine ink, it matches well with this Shikiori. So thought I'll just add them there, because I don't know, I like matchy, okay. Also, the last thing that I have in this favorites video for this month is a storage item. So one of my good friend and work bestie, Jen Spence, told me about, she was on the hunt for like little stamp storages, and she found this in Daiso, and it looks really nice, guys. It's perfect, but well, almost perfect, okay. Because the thing is, the height of this is much taller than other like A5 file, because I was wanting to find something for my stamps as well. Like I usually put them in this kind of like container at home, but that means when I go out, I can't take it with me, kind of thing. But this is like, the height is pretty nice, even though if it's taller by a little bit, it will be perfect, because as you can see, some of the stamps are a little bit taller, but you can still use it as long as you put the taller one in the middle, because this is a little bit tall as well. If I just like, you know, put them closer to the middle, it actually closes perfectly, if you can see. Like before, the thing is with this, the edges has a little bit of extra height, so if you have one of these stamps that are a bit taller on the edges, it wouldn't close properly, as you can see. But the moment you kind of like shuffle it, or if you strategically put the shorter stamps around the edges, then it closes pretty good. So yeah, I like it because the lid stays, because I've been seeing the ones that the lid actually comes off by itself, but I didn't really like that look. For some reason, I like the one that's all in one, and this is so nice. And it's stackable as well. As you can see, it has these little grooves on the corners, like those grooves, and then that is for you to stack it, because there's some groove at the back as well. So yeah, that's another thing that I've been really loving this month. So that's all. That's not a lot today. I have been I've been trying to be good with my stationery and not get too much new things, but those are some of the things that I've loved for last month. And yeah, I will, as usual, journal with all these things. So if you want to watch me journal with all these things in my favorites insert, then stay tuned. But if you're not interested, then thank you for watching this rambly video of mine. Stay safe and take care, and I'll see you on my next video. See you. Bye bye.